done. Great win in great performance, particularly in the second half.
The second half is what I want from my team. We were on the front foot. We took the game to them, and I think thoroughly deserved the win in the end. We showed right from the start that Rory put a cross in, Guillaume put a cross in, but at least they went to the keeper. Although they went to the keeper, at least with that attacking intent was there, that bit of bravery on the ball, and I just felt we competed. Not that we didn't first half, but we're desperate for that next win, and it was just not quite happening for us. They played a diamond, and it was nice, and it was very tight in there, and we couldn't quite get the final delivery. Guillaume got in some good positions a few times, but I thought the second half was superb. It's what I want. It's what I want my teams to do. With this group, this is how we got to play.
Intensity
and some tempo and playing with a smile on their face. One of the lads has just said in there about bravery. It's about being brave to want the ball. I want people to get blocks. I want people to have tackles and be competitive every week. Of course I do. But it's about bravery, about taking a bit of care with the ball. And at times we didn't do that first half. But we just asked for a little bit more belief second half. The goals come from nothing. Their first goal, and you're thinking, no, not again. But great character from the lads. Great second half performance. Great energy levels. Great desire. And that's what we've got to be about week in, week out. And I challenged the boys before the game to go and win 2 on a bounce. Go and prove people wrong. Go and start getting your own record back in a positive. And they've done that today. They've done great.
Strikers are paid to score goals, but it's great for confidence for Reece and for Matt Harrold to get on the score sheet today, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just about to change it, to be honest. I've got Shamir stripped just because although Reece was coming into the game, I just felt we just needed to stretch him a little bit more, and we had a good little bit of play, lovely ball from Guillaume, and Reece has got across people. That's what we're after. He was excellent in training yesterday, and I just talked to him about doing things positively, doing things quickly, and I thought his first half, we didn't get him the ball. It was quite windy out there today.
Yeah.
And first half, the difference between Darryl's kicking first half and second half showed. When we could drop them 25 yards deeper second half, like that they went, we could, get us to sustain some playing.
Yeah.
And we showed that we can play. We showed that we can pass it. We showed that we can compete, and that's what we have to do.
Talking about Darryl, he didn't really have a lot to do today.
No, he didn't. He offered us a big voice and a driving force from behind the defenders. I heard him all game talking to them, keeping them on their toes. And listen, that's what we need. Callum was desperately unlucky not to start today. He was brilliant last week, absolutely superb. But we brought Darryl in for a little bit of experience, and we just felt, let's get him in there. And the two of them can fight it out. They haven't got a number one. Callum's proved that he's more than capable, and his attitude was spot on today.
Great for the fans as well, because not had a lot to cheer about here in the last year or so. I know you've only been at the club since May, but just completely changes the atmosphere, doesn't it? A couple of wins and some momentum into the season.
Yeah,
there.
of course it does. I mean, decent atmosphere today. Both sets of they brought quite a lot of people, by the way, and we want to get more people in, and we'll only do that by winning games and them seeing desire and effort, and we're getting that now. Not that we weren't, but sometimes we were just shooting ourselves in the foot. Now we're trying to eliminate the mistakes that we've been making, and there weren't too many out there today, particularly from my defenders. I thought, I think you could tell they've been working on the back four, even though the goal, it's a decent cross, but I still don't expect that to go in. But I thought, apart from that, they were very good today.
And 2 very long trips coming up now. Yeah. But we go into them with a bit of momentum and some good spirits.
Yeah, we've it's a strange week. I don't think we'll be here too often. Here on the training ground, we've got something like 1,250 miles. Up and down the country. It's not particularly something that you look forward to, but it's what's in front of us. And then going on the back of 2 wins, we should be right up for these 2 games, and Tuesday, Morecambe away is the most important game of the season now.
Obviously the first thing was getting 3 points and going 1-0 down, it was a bit of a sloppy goal we give away again, and then the lads took deep and we got Rory.
It's nearly 20 years, isn't it?
First one.